'Cause if you're not prepping, shit could hit the fan tonight. Hey, Hammer 357 Mag here. This is going to be a quick look of the Kershaw drone 1960. Okay, there it is. We're going to go over the specifications, the price point, the fit and feel, primary and secondary concepts of use. We're going to check the out-of-box sharpness and any final thoughts. So initially, the steel is an HCR13 MOV. Again, it's a Chinese steel, and it's tempered at RC 56 to 58. And it's compared with the AUS 8, but it's got slightly more carbon. Now, the handle on this is a glass-filled nylon. The blade length is 2 3/4, so again, if you need a blade where you work that's less than 3 inches, so it's not considered a weapon, then this drone is a good choice. The closed length on this is 4 1/8, and the overall length is going to be 6 7/8 inches. And again, it's a relatively light knife. It's 3.4 ounces, so it's not the lightest, but it's not heavy either. The deployment system on this is the SpeedSafe assisted opening with the flipper. And again, it gets open relatively quick. It's not the fastest, but it's not the slowest. This is a liner lock, which you can see here. And it gets, close to 50% penetration. It's got a pocket clip on this side that goes top bottom. It is not reversible, but it does go top and bottom, so you can switch the point up or down. The actual blade style on this is a drop point. The grind on this is a hollow grind. Now let's go over the fit and feel. I have relatively small hands, or maybe a medium size, so it fits pretty good. If you had a little large hand, this might not feel that good. But overall, the feel's not that bad. It's got some jimping on this, which you can see, but it actually doesn't really, step up. I mean, it is kind of hidden by the scale, so it really doesn't do anything. So if you use it in a tactical situation, you're going to get, your thumb's going to go up, and it's not really going to hold that well. Now let's look at the blade centering on this. The blade center on this, it's pretty good. Now let's go over the primary concept of use. And this one, again, the way it's set up, poor jimping. The scales on this is a glass-filled nylon, so it's not sticky. It's got no way to protect, and hold on to in a tactical situation. So as far as an EDC carry on this, it's just an everyday carry, a medium size knife. So again, this would be a good knife to stick in your pocket, to take with you to open boxes, cartons, do that day-to-day cutting. It really wouldn't do much as far as tactical. I suppose you really could if you wanted to and needed to, but again, it's not really designed to accommodate that. So if there is a secondary use on this, I think it would be more in the hunting or survival, possibly on small game, because it does have a pretty good belly on it. But really, it's an everyday carry knife, and that's its primary purpose. Again, this knife, right now, you can pick it up on eBay with shipping right around $19. And let's see if we can see how sharp it is out of the box. You can see it cuts pretty good. Doesn't appear to be razor sharp. But maybe I should do it a little quicker. But, you know, it's adequate. I would say for everyday use, that's more than adequate. Usually these Kershaw knives come out of the box pretty sharp, and this one I would say is good as far as sharpness goes. So my final thoughts are this, you know, for an everyday carry, this is a good knife. You know, at the price point, it's really a good knife. The steel on it, it's a good steel. I think if I was to lose this one or give it away in a contest, I probably would buy another one again. So I'd like to thank you for your time. Have a great day. Remember, long live rock and roll and the American dream.